Hi, Sabrina. Thank you for the update on Austin. I wanted to know if we could go back to a question from yesterday. Was his bladder issue related to the or a part of the complications from his surgery to treat prostate cancer? Can you provide any additional details on that?
Thanks, Tara. Yep, to my knowledge, the what he was treated for with his bladder condition was not related to his cancer diagnosis.
What about for was it an ongoing complication? Like after the surgery, there were complications. Was this also part of those complications?
Yeah, thanks, Tara. Despite the fact that I'm wearing a white jacket, I am not a doctor, so I will let the doctor's statement, hopefully later today, speak more to his condition. I just don't have any more information to provide at this time on that. With that, I'm happy to come in the room. Jen.
You said that there'd be substantial consequences if the House does not act quickly and get aid to Ukraine as well as Israel and as well as Taiwan. What would those consequences be, and what is Ukraine needing right now quite desperately, and how quickly could you get the weapons and which weapons to them if the House were to act?
So, some of the most urgent needs for Ukraine right now remain air defenses and artillery. That's something that we've been providing in PDA packages that you've seen up until December 27th. So, one of the things when we are able to, and hopefully soon, able to provide presidential drawdown authority to Ukraine would be you'd see some more of these types of capabilities flowing to them. If we're not able to do that, they're still in the fight of their life. Right now and later this week, tomorrow, there'll be a virtual Ukraine Defense Contact Group where Ukraine will give an update on their battlefield needs and what they're seeing their both short-term and long-term requests are, and that's what the Ukraine Defense Contact Group is there to do, to work with other nations to see what else Ukraine can be provided both in the short and long term. But if we don't get this supplemental from the House, that means no more PDA packages for Ukraine, no more USAI packages and authorities for Ukraine, and of course that puts at risk also what we're able to do in the Indo-Pacific.
Could the U.S. provide weapons to Ukraine through foreign military sales if Ukraine had the money to buy them? And what's the benefit of a PDA versus foreign military sales?
So PDA means that it's flowing right off of our stocks. And foreign military sales would be Ukraine purchasing those systems or capabilities that they need. I'm not aware that they've submitted a request for to purchase anything through FMS, but that would of course be something that state would contract with first. But the PDA authority allows us to immediately flow things from our stockpiles into Ukraine. You've seen things arrive within days, sometimes weeks. So that's the benefit of having that PDA authority.
So foreign military sales would take a lot
It
longer.
would take longer. Yeah. Oren.
Uh, if the House passes this supplemental, do you have a PDA and a USAI ready to go if it gets a presidential signature?
Well,
So
as
how much?
I don't have anything to preview at this moment, but as you can imagine, we are a planning organization, so certainly this building and the interagency is ready and working to provide Ukraine what it needs when we have that authority. But I don't have a package to preview today.